Issue 8, managing people remotely. A lot of managers have said to me that they're really worried about this. They like to be able to walk the floor. They like to physically have conversations with people, be able to sort of keep tabs on people, be able to move around and just talk to people in a kind of spontaneous way. I think one of the things as a manager when you're using social media and new forms of media for work is to learn to read people slightly differently. It's more around looking at the geography of somebody, the geography of their body. We're not able to pick up on clues or cues as we would if we were standing face to face. We've got to look very much now at how people's body language is and their tone of voice. So if somebody feels flatter or duller than they normally would appear, then I think that that's something that you could take up with them separately. At that team check-in, you can ask how everybody is, but really observe and notice what's going on. The other thing that's very important for you as a manager is actually practicing your listening face. People hit this state that I call mego, my eyes glaze over, where often when they're doing one-to-ones in the office, they're distracted using their laptop or fiddling around, they've got a table between them. You don't have that. It's important then when you're working with somebody virtually to look at what your listening face looks like. So please practice in the mirror, because people who perhaps haven't practiced their listening face can look very bored. Please try and practice that. Look alert and look as if you're interested in the person who you're talking to. It's really important for you as a manager as well that you get on with your job. You DYJ, do your job. And so therefore, I think it's helpful to say to staff, look, the mornings are available for you to talk with me. We'll have a team meeting. If there are one-to-ones where you've got any concerns, I'm available. But at this point in the day, I'm going to need to get my head down and deal with some of my work. So I think there's nothing wrong in you establishing that with your team early on so that you have time to do your job, so that you're not working late into the evenings or at weekends.